guys, it's Joshy here, and I am back with my last, actually, Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle at all. So I thought I'll end on this dice battle that I had a little while ago. I've had these, as I said, I had them a while ago to get them ready, and then it's just been crazy, so the last couple have been a little delayed. But this will be my final Sun and Moon before I move on to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with a theme team that I'm working on, which is actually quite like someone else's. But it wasn't a copy, we both just had the idea. But anyway, back into it. So this is against Pierre and Marcos, or Flag. Both off Pimp Knight's chat, and Lucy and I are on a team. So we actually had two battles I was going to chuck together, but we were into probably the last turn or two of our dice battle when there was an internet disconnection for some stupid reason. And if they let us save it, I would have saved it up to there to show you guys, but couldn't. Anyway, so our first turn, I roll, as you can see at the top of the screen, a 1 with a 5. So that means I'm using my first move on the Pokemon on the left. But unfortunately, I remember Galvantula here, Marcos, Flag, rolled a damn 6, so he's going to Thunder me straight off, and Lumineon gets to do absolutely nothing, which is a bit sad. But on the alternative, at least we got a Earth Power off there, and so we're able to take one out on either side of the field to start off. So, I mean, it's not the longest battle, but it's alright. So, Slowbro comes in, and I get my Haunter in here, so now, forewarning, I actually do break the rules, which I forgot about, which is just great because they're my own rules, but anyway, you'll see what in a minute. So, he gets the nasty plot on the roll, so I rolled a 3, so that didn't actually matter for me because my number 3 is, what is it? Perish Song. So it didn't matter about the second number because everybody's going to get hit by this, so there's no actual target needed, but that was alright. So I thought, oh, it's a shame we didn't do a bit more damage with Sludge Wave, and I was hoping this Psychic, I don't know, I really hoped in a way that Psychic wasn't going to hit me, and was going to hit me and take me out after the Perish Song, but unfortunately he's going to take out Lucy's Nidoqueen, which sucks because that thing could be really good to have out there, not just for the, obviously the decent moves that it would have, and I'm assuming with Sheer Force, but also because if Raichu rolled a Thunderbolt, Volt Switch or whatever on the Nidoqueen, it wouldn't work. Anyway, lucky enough, she gets the fake out and is able to fake out on the Slowbro, so Slowbro gets nothing off, but then Raichu gets another nasty plot, so if this thing actually rolls a 5 and swaps out, this could be a bit of a problem. And here is where I break my own rules. I didn't even think about it because I just really wanted to use my Haunter. I bought a Haunter with Mean Look, so yeah, I've got a trapping move which are banned in the dice battles, so that did suck. But it didn't matter because he didn't end up rolling a 5, so which is when he would have been able to switch, other than that's it. So now Raichu's going to go for a knockoff, which is really good. It's on Chocolate, which is the shiny Alolan Raichu, and so that thing's going down, so thank goodness that thing didn't get to attack with 2 nasty plots up. And I rolled 3 again, so I get Perish Song, but unfortunately the only thing that's going to do is actually hit Lucy's Raichu, because everything else is already affected by Perish Song. And then we get the Trick Room set up, so I'm like, okay, this isn't going to be good for us. So, I have to see what we can do here, guys. And, you know, we're down to 1, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm down next turn, but at least as long as Slowbro... Oh, Slowbro can't swap. But I know he didn't roll a 5, because I would have really made sure I knew that and stated it. So, unfortunately, she rolls and gets Fake Out again, and he gets Psychic, so he's going to hit Haunter, and unfortunately, because I've lost a little bit of HP, I'm going to go down there to the Psychic, but that's alright. I was going down at the end of this turn anyway, and don't actually have any attacking moves. And so then she's going to get hit with a return from this Girafarig, and that's going to obliterate Raichu too. So we're both down to our last, and they've got 4 left on their side. So, okay, now 3 left on their side. So we have to be careful what goes on here and how we go about it. So, like, okay, they got a Luxray, which is a bit worrying because I got Musharna, that's good because there's a Trick Room up, and I'm going to outspeed everything now thanks to Trick Room. We'll go first anyway. But she's got a Swallow, and they got a Luxray, and I'm like, oh. And then this Luxray has Intimidate, so I'm like, okay, Lucy. If I know Lucy, it could be any type of a Swallow, so I was hoping for a special. And then I rolled a 1, and I thought, great, I could have used a Psychic there, or even a Future Sight, but no, I roll a damn 1, and get Moonlight before I take any damage. And then this thing's going to start going for Crunch, and yeah, Swallow gets a defense drop. But luckily, Swallow at least is a special Swallow and is going to do alright damage to my little pony over there. And I'm like, okay, well, we really need to cause a big chunk of damage in a hit or two. So this turn I rolled a 6 and I went for the Psychic. I went for it on the My Little Pony, hoping I could take it out, but unfortunately I'm just not strong enough. And then this damn thing has a Staff Berry and actually gets a special defense boost. Probably would have been best going for the Luxray and hoping for a strong hit and possibly taking it out. But I thought I probably wouldn't have been able to take the Luxray out with a Psychic. So I was a bit quizzical, as I said, of what I could have possibly achieved with that. But I did not think I was going to be able to take it out. So this is going to be, I believe, our last turn of Trick Room now. And so I'm like, okay, I need to use this to my advantage. I actually rolled a 2, which is Psychic, awesome, and it's also on the Giraffe Rig, so I'm able to take that thing out there. So I'm like, good, okay, I'm going to take less damage this turn. Well, there's not 2 of them attacking me, so to say. And I was hoping this thing wouldn't go for a Wild Charge, and actually go for Ice Fang. I live on 10 HP, which is awesome. I'm able to pop my, I don't know if it's a Wiki or whatever berry. Yeah, it's a Wiki berry, there you go. And get half my HP back, so I'm sitting in the right place there. I should survive the next hit, I'm thinking. So now comes in Elvis Presley, and I really think he could have made more use of this name and called him Elvis Parsley, because that would have been cool, but no. Anyway, he goes for Gunk Shot, and it's going to hit, thanks, you know, he rolled Gunk Shot, and it hits, and I just live that here. And luckily for me, he actually rolled a Toxic. So I'm like, oh, that's good. Like, I should be able to live this, and I actually rolled a 1 this turn. So I'm going to get Moonlight off and heal back up, so hopefully I can survive the next hit. But on top of that, my Synchronizer is going to poison the Luxray. So I'm like, if we get the right rolls, who knows what could happen here in this battle, we'll see. So we're getting down close to the end, you know. If I can take out one of these and there's right rolls, as I said, I can win it. If they get a good roll or not, they could win it. If I could get a Trick Room set back up, that's going to really cause a lot of problems for them. But only having Psychic as my main attacking move, and then also having, you know, and then he rolled, I believe, a 5, which turns into a 6. And Bierre's going to go for the Z move here, and Gunk Shot's going to become Acid Downpour, and yeah, I'm not going to live that. So that's unfortunate. We'll lose this here. And we do lose it 2-1. And it's a shame we didn't have the other battle up because, as I said, it was really interesting too. And it would have been nice to put these back to back together for the last Pokemon Sun and Moon battles we had. But can't be helped. I wish they actually offered you to save disconnection battles as well so you could have them. But anyway, guys, that's the battle today. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do, you know what? We'll Acid Downpour that like button. Really hit it hard for the last Sun and Moon battle we've got up here. And, you know, if you have any comments for our last one or would like to even have a dice battle with me, I'm going to try and sort out, I'm not the best with it, but I'm going to try and see how Discord works, if we can set up a bot possibly on my Discord that does dice rolling and everything if you're interested in a dice battle. I'd like to have a couple more and do some with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, as well as other battles, so jump onto my Discord down below, you know, and yeah. But anyway, guys, until my next video, which will be Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I'll see ya.